All right, just give me a minute, guys. I just have to set up my stream. Okay. I was setting up my stream, you know, getting the thumbnail ready and all that. I think I chose a perfect thumbnail. Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? Speaking of kept you waiting, well, this Thursday, man, Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots certainly kept us waiting. All right, so everything's set up and ready to go for this live stream. Okay, very good. I can't believe finally this coming Thursday. It's so hard to believe. Wow, dude. In a couple of days, Tuesday, Wednesday, in a couple of days we'll be playing Guns of the Patriots. Okay? We are good. Let's continue. So, Krasnogorje Mountaintop, that's where we stopped playing last time. If you look at my previous walkthrough of this game, that's where we were. And I think this is where he gets caught, where Big Boss Snake, he gets caught. Well, he's not the big boss yet. He's just a snake, naked snake. And this is where he gets caught. And then he's being interrogated by, what's his name? Forgot his name. The guy that looks like Dolph Lundgren. I'm going to break you. Like a Drago. I'm going to break you. I am going to break you. All right. Okay. Everything's good. Sound is good. Audio is good. I think. Audio is good. Everything's good. Krasnogorje Mountaintop. Now, before we go, I need to talk to hold on. Oh, what in the world? I pressed the wrong button, dude. I pressed the wrong button. Snake. Snake. I pressed the wrong button, dude. I'm trying to communicate on the radio. I forgot how to do that. I forgot how to do that. Seriously, I forgot how to communicate on the radio. Let me look at the controls. Hold on. Switch camera, aim sensitivity. Oh, that's how. Okay, okay. You press directional D-pad down. D-pad down button. Let's call Major Zero. Hold on.
You've got the key from Eva. Now use it to enter the underground tunnel.
Okay.
The fortress of Krasnogorje is at the end of that tunnel. The door to the underground tunnel is in the summit area. Hurry.
I see you've caught a Thai cobra. The Thai cobra is a large venomous snake that carries an extremely potent neurotoxin. Be careful not to get bitten. If you do get bitten, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The Thai cobra originally comes from Indochina, Thailand, and southern China. The ones in that area were probably imported as pets and research subjects before they escaped and turned feral.
Not as food.
Come again?
They weren't imported as food.
They are food, Snake. What are you talking about, dude? They are food.
Tastes pretty good.
They are food. Come on now. Are you guys excited for Guns of the Patriots? All right. Enough of chit chat. Dude, I cannot wait for Guns of the Patriots. And also Peace Walker. I'm excited for Guns of the Patriots and a Peace Walker. So yeah. But how do we get down there? See, that's what I want to know. How do I go down there? Wait, there has to be a way, dude. Hold on. There has to be a way, dude. Don't tell me this is it. I have to go back. But how do we go around it? There has to be a way around it. Hold on. Am I missing something here? Hold on, let me call on the radio and ask. Well, we're supposed to go this way. We're supposed to go this way. Okay. No. We're going the right track. Okay. Let me get my silencer. Where's the silencer? Okay, Get my silencer. What? There you go. Oh, I don't have a silencer. Well, that sucks. Damn it! Yeah, we good, we good, we good. You know what? We might have to change our weapons. Hold on.
Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Jesus, this guy just doesn't want to go down. Oh, Christ. Go in there, go in there. There you go. You got it. You got it. You got it, big boss. Now the question is, am I going the right way? Oh shit! Somebody in there? Oh! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's get out of here. Hold on. Wait, there's another... Oh shit, there's another hole over here. No, snake! Oh Lord, snake. Eat some rations. Hold on. You got any rations? Wait. Do you have anything to eat? Oh my God, you got nothing to eat, man. That's not good. Keep going, snake. Keep going. There you go. I think this will take us to the right location where we need to go. I hope. I hope. Oh God. That was wrong. God. Come on, Snake. You got this. Let's go. Got a uniform. What kind of uniform? Let's see. shit. They're still there.
Come in, HQ.
All right, let's get out of here. All right, all right, all right. We made it. We made it. Oh, shit.
HQ, please respond.
Oh, shit, shit, shit.
Control here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Ah, crap. Do we have to go back? Is that what we have to do here?
Enemy sighted.
See, I don't understand. Do we have to go back or do we have to, like... I think we have to go back because on that cliff, we cannot go on that cliff. That cliff, you know, we fall down. There's nothing we can do on that cliff.
HQ, respond. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. I see it.
Do we have a cure? Hold on. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, come on. The fact that they're making me go back, it's such nonsense. I have to go back where I came from. You didn't see nothing, all right? Ah, that's nonsense.
HQ, please respond. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
on. Fall down. Let's go, dude. Shit. Just run, dude. Run. Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Come in, HQ.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit. Confirm their status.
Nothing is going on. Just snake passing through. Okay? That's all you need to know. Just a snake passing through, alright? Are you kidding me?
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
You know what? Let me load the game. Hold on, let me This doesn't make any sense. Am I supposed to be going back? How do I go down? See, this is what I don't understand. Like, how do I make my way down? See, this is what I don't understand. How do I make my way down? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Let me call
What happened? Talk to me. Snake.
let me call, wait a minute. Major Zero.
You've got the key from Eva. Now use it to enter the underground tunnel. The great fortress of Krasnogorje is at the end of that tunnel. The door to the underground tunnel is in the summit area. Hurry.
Summit area. Well, where the hell is the summit area? Summit area? And where's that? It's in the summit area. Okay, cool. Let me find it, huh? The summit area. Summit. Oh wait, what is that? What is that? Wait a minute. Summit area. Well, where's the summit area? Okay. Okay, it's on the other side. But how do I get there? That's the problem that I have right now. How do I actually get to that area?
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Hold on. Wait. So it's here.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Oh, that's where it's at. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. Okay. I got the key. I'm good to go now. I don't have a silencer. Is there any way that I can equip the silencer? Is there like any way to do that? Huh? Any way for me to equip the silencer? Okay, this has a silencer, this gun. That's good. There we go. This is a lethal weapon. It has live rounds. The other one was the sleeping rounds, but I don't have the silencer on the sleeping round. So, you know what I'm saying? And it's making a noise. So there's no point of me using this because I see on this one, I don't have a silencer. And that's a problem. However, on this one, I do have a silencer, but these are like lethal rounds. Okay, we go this way. We go this way. I think we go this way, right? Let me get my radar. My compass. Compass! Where's my compass? Compass. 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 Compass! So where's the door? That's what I want to know. Where's the door, dude? What? Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, we'll go down the ladder. Okay, cool. I got it. No, it can't be. Colonel, is that you? Who is that? Metal Gear. What is a Metal Gear doing here? Oh shit. Oh crap. The guy with the flamethrower. That's great. That's just what I need. Oh, dude. I remember this boss. Oh, oh Lord. Wonderful. Oh, the Fury.
Flames of my rage will incinerate you. I came back from space. As I returned, I
You
had
came back
walked
from
through
space? Really, dude?
the world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw there?
You can't have fire in space, dude.
Fury.
Oh, wonderful.
A great and terrible fury at being alive. Now you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
I'll use a sniper here. That's what I'll do. Alright. Do I have a sniper? Hold on. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Let me also use thermal. That way I can see him. There he is. Come on, show yourself, dude. Let me use the night vision. What about the night vision? No, we'll just go with a thermal. Oh, no, no, no. Get up, get up, get up. Is that him over there? Shit! I think I have some noodles. Wait a minute. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Let me see something. I'll go with a night vision. Yeah, this is better. Hold on.
Let your anger grow. Here it comes. Here I come. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Where the hell is he? Hold on a second. I have a better idea. Oh shit!
You're not getting away from me.
Shit. I need a better strategy. Hold on. Come on. Where the hell did he go? Come on, man. Get your ass down here. Get your ass down here, dude. Let's go. Hold on. Wait, do I have some food? Hold on.
This is rotten. I want some more. Can't eat anymore.
Oh, shit. What the hell? These grenades didn't do jack shit for this guy. What the hell? Grenades didn't do jack shit. Oh, come on, dude. Hold on. Shit. Come on, man. Get up.
Ugh, it's rotten. Delicious.
Oh, come on, dude. That's bullshit. Where the hell is he? He's right there. Hold on. Is that him over there? I see him, I see him. I see him, I see him.
Boss, this is the end of the Cobras. You've got to live on. You're the only one left. I'm off to join the sorrow. Behold, the flames of fury. The fires of hell will purge me clean. I can see it. Mission Control. Do you read me? I'm coming home. I see the Earth.
You know, using a thermal goggles really really helps. When you use the thermal goggles, you have a better field of vision, so you can see exactly the movement of the enemy. It's like a predator. It's like a predator view. You know how the predator always has the. I want to say a couple of things. You know how the predator in the movie Predator, 1987 movie Predator, the alien predator, the creature, has that thermal goggles, thermal vision. I'm sorry, thermal vision, and it can see. And in this game, there's a lot of dark corridors. There's a lot of jungle. So having a thermal vision, I just want to give you a tip. If you want to defeat these enemies, these bosses a little bit quicker, a little bit faster, use thermal. Now, of course, you have to stack up with the grenades, ammo. Make sure you have a sniper. Sniper is pretty cool. I always use sniper. And thermal really helps you to see where the enemy is, to see the movements of the enemy, and then you can use the sniper and you can see where the enemy is, and you can, shoot them more precisely. And so stack up on ammo, stack up on the sniper ammo, stack up on the grenades, and also make sure that you have a thermal goggles. These thermal goggles really help. So that's how I defeated all of these bosses in this game. I was using thermal goggles. That's all I did, just the thermal goggles. And I would recommend that you guys use the same. Just use the thermal goggles, use a sniper, and stack up on ammo for sniper and the thermal goggles. Make sure you have a lot of food, rations. Stack up on everything basically before you start fighting these bosses. Stack up on everything. But thermal goggles in this game certainly will help you. There's no question about that. That's what I would recommend for you guys. Thermal goggles for sure, 100%. Let me talk to Major Zero.
You defeated the Fury, huh?
Yeah,
That only leaves...
I haven't forgotten.
Good. But your first priority is to get Sokolov out of the fortress.
Right.
The ladder at the end of that underground tunnel should take you up into Krasnogorje. Once the Shagohod is completed, there's no telling how long they'll let Sokolov live. You've got to hurry.
All right, let's go. Let me also save the game. Let me talk to Paramedic.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Instant noodles.
Uh-huh. It was invented in Japan just recently. Add some hot water and it's ready to eat. It's cheap and can be stored for a long time. And besides, it's delicious. It's like a miracle food.
Wow.
Speaking of which,
Yeah,
are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Whatever.
All right, let's save the game. Let me also talk to Eva really quick. No response? Oh yeah, I need to save the game. Save the game, my friend.
You want to save?
Of course I want to save.
Snake, have you ever seen the guns of Navarone?
Never.
It's about a mission to blow up the huge guns on the island of Navarone during World War II. 6 men are chosen to participate in the operation, each with his own special ability. They only have until an English destroyer passes by the island to complete their mission. Facing impossible odds, the 6 men have to sneak onto the island from a cliff on the southern shore.
That doesn't sound like something I'd want to watch in my free time.
Maybe not for you, but the Major was absolutely crazy about it.
The Major?
He told me to tell you how great it was.
Tell him I'll go see it as soon as I get back to the States.
Do you want to tell him yourself?
No, let's save that for later. I'd better get back to the mission.
Yeah.
I love these conversations. This is my favorite part about Metal Gear series is these conversations that you have on the radio. So cool. Hold on a second. My cable got tangled up on my headset. Just give me 1 second. Let's fix this. That's better. That's better.
Ah. Delicious.
All right, where do we go now? Wait. I need compass. Compass. It's like Shadow Moses. Reminds me of Shadow Moses. It does remind me of Shadow Moses. Hold on. Oh, God. I didn't want that to happen.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Come on, get in. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh no. Come on. Ooh. We got an American light machine gun. Nice. Hold on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. See? That's better now. That's much better. Like a Rambo, dude. Now, which way are we supposed to go now? So it's this way. Oh, they're still here. They're still here. Hold on, hold on.
That guy? He's close.
Good, they didn't see me. Come on, come on, come on, you got this. Go, 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 go. What? I can't get in there? Why? Why? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, God, no. They're coming this way, are they?
Somebody there. Keep your guard up.
No!
Who's that?
Oh, shit. Shit.
Where's our radio man?
How do they know that I'm here? You gotta be kidding me.
He must still be in this area. Find him.
Oh. You gotta be shitting me.
Who's that?
Oh, you gotta be shitting me, dude. You gotta be shitting me, dude.
Damn it, where's our radio man?
You gotta be shitting me.
Cover! Grenade!
All right, let's try this again. It's supposed to go this way. Bullshit, like how do they... Come on, man. Come on, man. What a bunch of nonsense. How about this?
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
You gotta be kidding me.
Reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Okay, I think I'm free to go here now. I think I'm free to go here. I hope so. Cannot enter. Why? Is there another? Hold on. I'm confused, like which way I'm supposed to go now. Is it this way? Okay, okay. Okay, we have to go around. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I understand. Yeah, but no, we have to go around, dude. No, we can't. Can we climb up? Is there a way for me to climb up? No. Shit. How do I get up there? Hold on. Oh, it's down there. Well, didn't I just come from here? Hold on. Wait a minute. Dude, dude, I just came from here. Dude, All of this for nothing? Come on, man. This map, yo, come on, man. I just wasted my time going here. Oh, Lord.
Come in HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
No, hold on, hold on. Wait. Oh, God.
What's wrong? I saw something. Who's that? Who's that? Radio, call HQ.
Come in HQ.
We made it. Thank God. I think it's here. Let me see. Is it here? Go to sleep.
Look there. Somebody.
Good. You've infiltrated the East Wing. Rykov should be somewhere in that building. Take him down and steal his clothes. But you can't simply wander around the enemy's home base looking like that. For now, disguise yourself as a scientist while you look for Rykov. Rykov is somewhere within the East Wing. Find him and dispatch him.
Okay. Let me change the uniform. He's probably in the bathroom somewhere.
Where'd you come from?
Snake,
That door can't be opened by normal means. Apparently, it operates by responding to a specific radio frequency. If you want to know the key frequency, why don't you try asking someone nearby?
Let me wait for the evasion to be over. And then I'm going to ask somebody about the frequency. Because you can't talk to nobody during the evasion.
He's here somewhere. Find him.
And now we have to wait for the caution. Evasion, it's over. Now the caution needs to be over as well. Once the caution is over, then it's back to normal. Then I can ask somebody the question regarding the frequency to open the door. These evasions and cautions, man, they take quite a while. It's like a couple of minutes. No, I'm gonna stay hidden. I don't want to show myself until caution has been cleared. Once the caution is over, then I'll get up, then I'll ask questions. I'll pretend to be a scientist. It's almost done. It's almost done. Here we go. 10 seconds left. All right, here we go. What? Still? What the hell, dude? How the hell? How the hell, dude? Seriously, like... Oh, now they got the alarm. Oh, that's just wonderful. Dude, he just got in. But I have the uniform on, scientist uniform. Like, how the hell they recognize me? What the hell? Oh, I'm going to die here. Let me just die. Oh God. Let me just die. This was a complete disaster. Okay, I have the uniform on. Good.
Snake, that door can't be opened by normal means. Apparently, it operates by responding to a specific radio frequency. If you want to know the key frequency, why don't you try asking someone nearby?
Like who? Whom do I ask? Oh, there he is. Hey! This guy, I have to follow him, right? Is he going to the bathroom? Pick him up, pick him up. How do I pick him up? Oh, dude, you gotta be kidding me, man. Yo, these controls are just... Yo, dude. How do I carry him? What the hell, dude? I want to carry him. Yo, this game controls are just ridiculous, man. What's with these controls in this game, dude? Like, come on, man. Like, something as simple as me carrying him. Like, why is this such a difficult thing, dude? You know what? You know what? Just die, bro. Die. Stupid ass game, dude. God, dude. I can't even pick him up, dude. Like, the controls in this game are so ridiculous, dude. Come on, Konami, you know? What's with these controls, dude? God, man. Ridiculous controls, man. Oh, there he is.
What happened? What happened?
How do I pick him up? How do I pick him up?
Who's that? What's going on? Huh? Help me!
You have to be kidding me, dude. Let's just follow him and... I don't know. Can't even pick him up.
Huh? What do you think you're doing? Hey, stop! What the? Huh?
Oh, God. This remake, I mean, I have to be honest, the controls in this remake are just terrible. Terrible controls, dude. Oh, God, man. This is why I like to play the original. Let's just follow him. Yo, the controls are just terrible, dude. I'm serious, man. They're so... The controls are so clumsy and laggy, and they don't respond properly. It's just... The camera angle sucks, zoomed in. Really, dude, I can't really say that this remake has a good controls. They really screwed it up here, man. Everything's kind of like lagging, and there's a delay by the time I turn and press the button, and it's not that good, and it doesn't feel fluid, doesn't feel... It doesn't feel that great, man. Maybe that's why people didn't talk much about this remake. You know, when you play the original, everything's more fluid. You know,
Snake, what's wrong?
this is what happens when you let someone else do a remake. This is what happens when you let someone else do a remake, dude. This is why I prefer to play the original.
Good. You've infiltrated the East Wing. Rykov should be somewhere in that building. Take him down and steal his clothes.
I have to take him down. I have to follow him to the bathroom, I guess. Oh, where the hell is the bathroom? That's what I want to know. Is this the bathroom? Does he ever come here? Does he ever come here to take a shit? I hope. Let me just check something really quick. Is he ever coming to the bathroom? Dude, come on. You want to use the bathroom? Hold on. Didn't I just kill him? What? I cannot kill him? So how am I supposed to take his clothes?
What's your status?
Oh my god.
Snake, that door can't be opened by normal means. Apparently, it operates by responding to a specific radio frequency. If you want to know the key frequency, why don't you try asking someone nearby?
How am I supposed to take his clothes? I did knock him out. Nothing happened. It still wouldn't let me take his clothes. Like, come on, man. Wait a minute, what is this? Game Informer, PlayStation Magazine. Cool.
What's going on?
What the hell, dude? Oh, man.
What happened? What happened? What happened? What's going on?
This doesn't make any sense. Like, how am I supposed to take his clothes? I knock him out, nothing happens. What a bunch of nonsense. What a bunch of nonsense, dude. I can't do nothing.
Snake, that door can't be opened by normal means. Apparently, it operates by responding to a specific radio frequency. If you want to know the key frequency, why don't you try asking someone nearby?
What are you doing? What are you doing? You! Who are you?
I don't know what to do here. I mean, how do I grab him? How do I take his clothes? How do I make him give me his clothes? This is getting ridiculous, man. It really is. Like, how am I supposed to take his clothes? How? Let me ask. Let me ask around. Like, seriously, like.
You say Grannon's shoes were rigged with a transmitter? That sounds like something the KGB's been working on lately. It's exactly like you described. A miniature transmitter that's small enough to put in a shoe.
Grannon said he got the shoes from a woman called Tatiana. You think she's a KGB spy?
Could be. Or maybe it's some kind of ploy to throw suspicion on her. Anyway, it's your job to find out.
Good point.
Good. You've infiltrated the east wing. Take... Snake, enemy soldiers who operate indoors aren't equipped with radios. To communicate with command, they'll have to use the radio-equipped alarm systems located on the walls. If you're spotted by an enemy, you can avoid going into alert phase by taking him out before he can use the alarm system. Snake, enemy soldiers who operate indoors... Good. You've infiltrated the... Take him down.
I see you've caught a tyke. Come again? They're not for eating.
Why not?
You made it into the East Wing. Good. Rykov is somewhere in that building. You know what he looks like, don't you? When you find him, steal his uniform.
How do I do that? How? How do I steal his uniform?
Eva, about this Major Rykov.
Yes?
You said he had colonel class authorization, right?
Right.
But his rank is major, so how can he have colonel class authorization?
Rykov is treated as an officer of equal rank with Colonel Volgin.
Treated as the same rank?
Yeah.
Even though he's a major?
Right.
Why?
You don't know?
No.
Even after seeing that photo?
Nope.
Has anyone ever told you you're a bit slow?
What are you talking about?
I'll leave you to think about it.
Wait a minute.
Gotta go.
What is she talking about? Oh, that's bullshit. Oh my god. Hold on. What a bullshit.
Huh? What's that sound? Lost sight of him. He's here somewhere. Find him. What's wrong? What's wrong? Major, what happened here?
Breathe.
Help me!
How the hell they know that's me in the box? Like seriously, how do they know that was me? Oh man. Okay, when he wakes up, okay, I'll be right here. When he wakes up, I'll be right here to see if I can interrogate him.
He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out.
To see if I can interrogate him. I don't know, we'll see. Because I don't know how else to take his clothes. Like, how do I?
Good. You've taken care of Rykov. Now to take those clothes he's wearing. But don't take his clothes off there out in the open. It's far too conspicuous. Also, once you've disguised yourself as Rykov, you'll need to find someplace to hide the real Rykov's body. There must be a place where you can take Rykov's clothes and hide his body. Drag Rykov's body over there. Eva might know a suitable location. Try asking her. Be careful not to wake Rykov up while you're dragging him, and make sure you're not seen by enemy soldiers or scientists.
Okay, let me ask Eva.
You took care of Rykov? Good. Now drag him to the locker room. There shouldn't be anyone in there. You won't need to worry about anyone seeing you take his clothes, and you can hide his body too. The locker room is on the southwest side of the second floor. Hurry and take him.
Oh, great. Oh, great. That's wonderful. I need to go to the second floor. Oh, that's just wonderful. Ah, this game, seriously. Seriously, I have to drag. I can't drag his body to the second floor. Are you crazy?
Huh? I hear something. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
There's supposed to be a locker room here. Hold on, let me see. Oh, wait.
There's nothing
Locker room? Where?
here. Major! Who's that? Help me!
Yeah, where's the locker room, huh? The locker room, dude. Where the hell is it?
Who's there? Who's there?
The hell? So where's the locker room, huh? Wait, are we on the second floor? Yeah, we're on the second floor, so where's the locker room?
Lost sight of him. He's here somewhere. Find him.
Come on, man, move out of the way. He's staring at the box. Why are you staring at the box? Move. Just go. Oh my God. Come on. Where are you guys going? Come here. Huh? Oh no, I lost him. Shit. Oh my God, this game. Something as simple as knocking him out and taking his clothes has turned into rocket science. No, it has turned into a rocket science. Something as simple as knocking him out and taking his clothes has turned into a rocket science. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Something as simple as just knocking him out, taking his clothes, has turned into a rocket science. I mean, come on, man.
We've lost sight of the enemy. He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out.
This is rotten.
Oh, great. Oh, there he is. Hold on. Oh, man.
What's that sound? Help me! Who's there?
So these are the lockers. So where is it? It's here. Oh, God. Where is he? Come here. Come here.
What? What?
So how do I take his clothes?
I hear something. Huh? I heard footsteps. Major! Who's that?
So how do I take his clothes? Okay. Pick him up. It's on the second floor, right? The locker room. Let's go. Come on now. Come on. I think this is it, right? The locker room, it's here. If I remember correctly, right? It's here, correct? Yeah, it's here. Has to be here. Oh my God, finally. Finally. Oh, it's Raiden. Yo, that's Raiden. You see the poster? That's Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Raiden. See? It's Raiden's right there. Metal Gear Solid 2. See? Sons of Liberty. See? So how do I change into Oh, hold on.
Snake, wait! Are you just going to leave Rykov's body lying outside of the locker? If someone finds the real Rykov, you won't be able to get away with disguising yourself as him, and you won't be able to get into the West Wing either. In other words, mission failed. Go back and...
Okay, Jesus. So that's Raiden. See? It is Raiden. Clearly you can see here. It's Raiden, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Raiden, Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. My God, I have not played that game in a long time. I really want to play Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. It's been a long time. Playing as Raiden was pretty cool, actually. Can I save the game, huh? Can I? Yeah, let's save the game, for the love of God.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
Yes, I want to save. Absolutely, I want to save.
Hey, Snake, have you seen 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Nope, haven't seen that one.
After a number of battleships mysteriously sink at sea, the American government investigates and finds that the culprit is this pacifistic Captain Nemo. The scene where the giant squid attacks Captain Nemo's submarine, the Nautilus, is breathtaking. The movie was filmed in CinemaScope, and it was great to see it on the big screen.
A giant squid, huh?
What? Don't tell me you think it sounds tasty.
Okay, at least the game it's saved. Wait. But how do I change into his... Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Let me save the game.
You want to save? Snake, have you ever seen The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms?
Nope.
It's about this monster that comes to life from deep within a glacier as a result of an H-bomb test in the Arctic. It crosses the ocean and emerges in New York. I especially like the scene where the monster attacks the lighthouse, and the one where it pops out of a valley in Manhattan and makes a big hole in a building. And the last scene on the burning roller coaster was simply incredible. And because I saw it in a drive-in theater, I actually felt like I was a part of the movie. It's funny, isn't it? How you can let yourself get absorbed into these things without thinking even when you know it's not real?
Distinguishing between what's real and what's not isn't always as simple as we think.
Well, don't get too absorbed in your mission. It's important to take a rest every now and then.
Hopefully they won't recognize me as a camouflage. Raiden. Raiden! 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 Raiden was pretty badass in Guns of the Patriots. Wait till you see Raiden Guns of the... That's one of his best performances. It's Guns of the Patriots. When he fights Vamp. Oh my god, dude. Hold on. Yo, there's a... I just want to say this. Um, it's not a big spoiler because, I mean, listen. Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots has been around since 2008, 18 years. And after 18 years, I can't think of like anyone not like seeing it or heard about it or maybe seeing a walkthrough or a video. They even put it on the trailer when he's fighting these bipedal these little Metal Gears, bipedal Metal Gears, and then he's fighting a Vamp. Yo, the fight between Raiden and Vamp on Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. I'm telling you, man, it is just one of the best. You know, the fight is so good and so choreographed that it even makes John Wick look like a joke. No, really, it was done so well, dude. Um, those of you who played Guns of the Patriots, Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, you know what I'm talking about. But those of you who have not played Guns of the Patriots, Metal Gear Solid 4, dude, yo, Guns of the Patriots, the scene between Raiden and Vamp, it's so good. Like, oh man. Oh my god, dude. Anyway,
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't. Oh. Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type.
so this is the very first prototype
There was
of
just
Metal Gear.
one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour.
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles? That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volgin is planning to mass-produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Volgin and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it. But just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow. Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volgin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Volgin's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA. How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
From what I've heard, David Hayter had to reprise this voice, the voiceover, like he had to redo it again for this game.
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there, but even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day I help create things that should never be used, things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep, without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians.
The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room. Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this.
That's the big boss right there. The real big boss.
I see why they call you the boss.
Excuse me.
What was that? Some kind of judo?
No.
That was the big boss judo. Big boss judo.
Called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan. Tell me!
Stop it!
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do it
You!
like that. You monster.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? You're a tough one, my friend. A lesser man would be dead by now. This ought to be interesting. Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man. Here's where the fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this. Now answer me. How much does the CIA know? They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it? Yes, yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it! We're after the location of the Legacy! The secret fund established by the three great powers during the two world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion, divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. The Philosopher's Legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Krasnogorje. You'll never lay a finger on it. What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that. But he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes.
So now you know why.
Display.
So now you know why. Hold on. So now you know why the big boss is wearing an eye patch. Right? So if you never played the Metal Gear and this is like your first time watching this, now you know why he's wearing an eye patch. Okay? He's not wearing it because he wants to look cool. There's a reason why he's wearing it. And also in the Guns of the Patriot, there's a little bit of an homage where Otacon gives Solid Snake, an old Snake, this like a eye patch that helps him see like certain things, like an advanced eye patch that let him see a little bit better. So now you know why he's wearing an eye patch. Now, Peace Walker is after. Hold on a second. Peace Walker. No. I'm sorry. Peace Walker is before this game. Okay? So Peace Walker is the very first introduction of Snake and Boss, Big Boss, right? She's the boss. So Snake and Boss. So in Peace Walker, you learn about how she trained him, how he became, her apprentice. So in this upcoming Volume 2 of Metal Gear Solid, Volume 2, Collector's Remaster Edition, you will understand like how she trained him, but you have to play the Peace Walker, because Peace Walker, it's a prequel to Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, or in this case Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. So first you need to play Peace Walker. This is how you play Metal Gear. Peace Walker, and then after the Peace Walker, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, and after the Metal Gear Solid 3, then you play Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. So those three games are a story of Big Boss. Okay? So Peace Walker, Metal Gear Solid 3, and then Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. So that's the story. Those three games are the story of Big Boss, which is Solid Snake father. Now, his son, which is Solid Snake, the three games that he's in is the original Metal Gear Solid 1998, and then Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, and then Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. So both Snake and Big Boss, they have 3 games each. You guys see what I'm saying? So that's why there's a total of 6 games, but they're separated. The other 3 are for the Big Boss, and the other 3 are for the his son Solid Snake. And of course, on Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, we also see the introduction of Raiden. We play as Raiden in a second act of the game. The first act in the game, the opening, the first act, which is the prologue, it's on that ship, on that tanker where the Metal Gear is. That's the first act, the beginning. And that's where you play a Snake. And then on the second act is where you play on that oil rig refinery on the ocean as a Raiden. And on the third act, you're playing as both Raiden. No, you join Snake, so it's Raiden and Snake joining in together. Okay, joining in together on that oil rig facility. But it's still a Solid Snake story. It's just an introduction of Raiden, and it makes total sense. Dude, I understand Metal Gear pretty well. So if you never played Metal Gear, understand this. There's two characters. There's the big boss, which is his father, and then there's the Solid Snake, which is his son. Okay? But he also has a twin brother called Liquid Snake. Okay? Metal Gear Solid, it's a pretty big franchise, you know, and that's how you need to play these games. If you want to play Solid Snake story, you have to play the original 1998 Shadow Moses, and then the Hudson River on that tanker and that oil rig, which is the Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, okay? And then you have to play Guns of the Patriots. So there's 3 games. 1998 Metal Gear Solid, and then 2001 Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. And then you have Guns of the Patriots that was released in 2008. So those 3 are Solid Snake stories. And then you have the Big Boss story, which is Peace Walker, and then Metal Gear Solid 3, or in this case, remake Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, and then Phantom Pain. Phantom Pain is after this, okay? So I hope this is a little bit clearer for those of you who are not familiar with Metal Gear. Or you can listen, just go to Wikipedia, just type in Metal Gear Solid Wikipedia, and you can learn how to play these games, in which order to play it. But understand that there's 2 different characters here. There's his father's story. There's 3 games for his father, Big Boss, and there's 3 games for his son, Solid Snake. So there's total of 6 games. Now, if you want to consider the GameCube Twin Snakes, which is the remake of the original Metal Gear Solid 1998, that's just a remake. So, I mean, it's still the same game as the original, is just a remake. Just like this one, it's still the same game as the Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. It's just a remake, So I'm just trying to explain this in case some of you are not familiar, and maybe you are confused why there's a Big Boss and then Solid Snake. What's going on? Liquid Snake. I'm confused, right? And I can see easily how you can be confused, So I'm trying to do my best to explain the story, to explain the universe between these 2 characters, Anyway, let's continue. Hold on.
He's all yours. Do it.
And yes, she will take his eye out.
Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
Because she knew that was the only way that she can prove her loyalty and the only way that he could stay alive.
is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, dude. I remember now. It wasn't the big boss that took his eye out. It was the Ocelot. The Ocelot that fired the his revolver and the bullet. You know, the bullet ricochet his eye. So yeah. I remember now. You know, it's been a long time since I played Metal Gear Solid 3, but I knew that he lost his eye, and that's why he's wearing a patch. I just forgot how he lost his eye, but now I know that he wasn't the big boss. She didn't take his eye out. It was the Ocelot, the bullet ricochet on his eye, his right eye, and that's what happened. Anyway, I just want to clarify this, you know. So oh, I like this. This looks good. This looks really good. Hold on. Oh wait, this looks good. Let's see. Yeah, this looks great. I like this. I like it. This looks great. So again, I was wrong. It wasn't the big boss that took his eye out. It was the Ocelot with his revolver that ricocheted. But it was really an accident because he was trying to push him. So it was like an accident. So anyway, you know, it's been a long time. So, you know, but now I know it was from the Ocelot, but it was an accident. Anyway, it was the Ocelot. But remember, he tried to push him, and while he was, spinning his revolver, and he pressed the trigger, and then the bullet ricochet. Okay, all right. Now we know. All right. Cool.
satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
Run!
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself. I'll be in touch.
What am I supposed to do with this fork?
Snake, your right eye.
Hmm.
The cornea and the lens are severely damaged, and the eyeball is ruptured. So,
So I can't heal it, even in the survival viewer.
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry, Snake. I wish there was something I could do.
Don't worry about it. I can still fight.
I don't doubt you. But don't do anything crazy, okay? From here on, it's going to be difficult to see out of your right eye. Attacking in first-person view will feel a little different from before. Be careful.
Snake,
Major,
you're all right.
I wouldn't say all right, but at least I'm alive.
That's good enough.
But they took all my weapons and equipment from me.
Well, you've still got your radio and medical items with you.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
Perhaps Volgin's not finished with you just yet.
Yeah, well, I'm not finished with him yet either.
Snake, you've got to escape from that cell somehow. There must be a way. Use your head.
Actually, let me save the game.
Ready to save, Snake? Snake? Snake?
My mouth hurts when I talk.
Did you get cut up?
It feels like someone shoved me under a lawnmower. Do me a favor. Tell me a story to take my mind off the pain.
Snake, have you ever heard of Renfield?
Is that a movie?
It's the name of a character. He's locked up in a cell waiting for the master to return, eating the spiders that crawl along the walls.
Change the channel.
He waits and waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this...
The master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula!
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula is going to come and get you too. So you better start thinking of a way out of there. You better not leave me without someone to talk to. Please, Snake, think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
All right, the game is saved. We'll continue this tomorrow. I'm sure there has to be a way. I'm sure there's a way. But we'll continue this tomorrow. We're very close to the end of this game. It's a pretty awesome game. I've been playing it for a while now, and it's kind of cool to revisit some of these old Metal Gear games. I know this is a remake, but it's still a 2004 game. It's based on a 2004 game, and it's kind of cool to revisit these classic games. They did a good job with this remake. My only complaint was the camera, you know, in the original it was a little bit better in the field of view so you can see more. On this one, the camera is too zoomed in, and in this game you need to have a better field of view so you can see what's around you, where the enemies are and all that. I just felt like the camera should have been more zoomed out, because on the original Snake Eater, the camera has a much better field of view. In terms of like controls, I just feel that the original was more fluid in controls. This one feels a little bit jerky, feels a little bit laggy, clumsy. Look, it's still a great remake. Look, it's Unreal Engine 5. It looks amazing, okay? But I still prefer the original, to be honest with you. There's something about the original that's just so unique. And you have to understand the original was directed by Hideo Kojima, you know. Now, this is still true to the original, uh, you know, that Hideo Kojima has directed. But still, you know, there's something about the original games, you know what I mean? Now, Guns of the Patriots, it's just a remaster. It's not a remake. So I want to clarify this. This is a remake, okay? It's done by a different team from Konami. It's, you know, it's not a Hideo Kojima team. It's not like Hideo Kojima was remaking this, right? This was done by a different team at Konami. It's still very faithful to the original Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, but Guns of the Patriots, it's a remaster in native 4K 60. And the game, obviously, it's a remaster. It's not a remake. So you are getting a Hideo Kojima's masterpiece. Okay. Now, this is still great. You know, Metal Gear Delta is still great. If you have not played it, this is probably the best looking version. So if you want like the best looking version, this is the best looking version. But there's still something, you know, unique and special about these original games. You know, when you play the original Metal Gear Solid from 1998 and Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty and Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, there's something so special when you play the original game, you know. Um, Remakes can be great if they are done well. And don't get me wrong, this is a good remake. It's a good remake, but you can tell that it was done by a different team. That it was done by a different team. It's still faithful to original Snake Eater, but you can tell, there's a you can feel a different vibe. It feels different. It looks great, but it feels different. Like, I mean, that's just my opinion. The original to me just felt better, looked better, was more fluid on the PlayStation 2 when I was playing it. I even played it on the Nintendo 3DS XL. It was great. I even played it on the PSP. Yes, even on a PlayStation Portal PSP. But this is a good remake, but it's, Unreal Engine 5, it's created by a different team, but it's very faithful to the original. So, I mean, kudos to Konami for, staying faithful to the original Hideo Kojima's vision. My only thing is, I just felt that the controls were more fluid in the original, and the camera field of view was better in the original. That's just my opinion, but you certainly should check this out. You should check this out. I mean, when I purchased it, I purchased it when it was on sale. I got it for like $27, dude. $27.99. I mean, like I think that's like as low as this game is ever going to go for PS5 Pro Enhanced version. It looks great on PS5 Pro Enhanced. It really does. I mean, okay, it looks great. So, Unreal Engine 5 looks great. Like I said, this is the best looking version. Like, if you want the best looking version of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, this is it. And you certainly shouldn't pass on this remake. This is a great remake. It's just, in my opinion, because I've played all of these Metal Gear games, in my humble opinion, I just felt that, the original Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater just felt more fluid. The field of view on the camera was a little bit better. But don't get me wrong. This is a great remake, okay? I don't want you to think that this is not a great. This is a great remake. It looks amazing. It looks like almost like a CGI movie. Honestly, it looks like a CGI movie, like you're watching one of those Resident Evil or Final Fantasy CGI movies. You know, the ones that they have on Netflix, Resident Evil and Final Fantasy CGI movies. It looks like that. It looks pretty good. Uh, so we'll continue this tomorrow. I'll try to finish the game tomorrow. And then on Thursday, Guns of the Patriots. I can't wait. I can't believe, dude. But it's not just the Guns of the Patriots. Think about it. You're also getting a Peace Walker for $50, dude. You're getting Guns of the Patriots and Peace Walker. And both of these games are in native 4K 60. Both of these games. So you're getting both games for $50 in native 4K 60. So both Guns of the Patriots and Peace Walker running in native 4K 60. That's a great deal for $50. I mean, in my honest opinion, that's probably the best $50 you'll spend. You know. So that's on Thursday. This Thursday, August 27th, and I can't wait. So yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow. I think I know what I have to do here, and I think I remember how to escape this jail cell. But we'll do that tomorrow. We were very close to the end of this game, and there's also a famous fight scene at the end, very emotional fight scene at the end with Snake and you know, Big Boss, Snake and Big Boss. You know, he becomes the big boss once he defeats um, his mentor, you know, the boss. I think she just called herself the boss. He's the big boss. She's the boss. So there's like a very emotional ending in the game. A great dialogue at the end. Very emotional. Very uh, like it's almost like Casablanca, like a Humphrey Bogart Casablanca. It's just so great, dude. Um, so an amazing ending this game has. But then again, all of Kojima games have an amazing ending, you know. So we'll finish the game tomorrow, and then on Thursday we'll play Metal Gear Solid 4: Guns of the Patriots. And Guns of the Patriots, it's a very hard game. Listen, Guns of the Patriots is very difficult. Honestly, to me, Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta was like really a walk in the park. I was able to defeat these bosses fairly easily. And yes, I did use some thermal. I used thermal to help me see where they are. I would suggest that you use the thermal goggles so that way you can see where the enemy is, right? It was fairly easy for me. If you watch my previous live streams, you'll see how I use the thermal goggles to see the movements of the characters, like the enemy, where they are. And it really helps. And I also used a sniper rifle. So sniper rifle with thermal goggles, I was able to see where the enemy is, and I was able to, fire a shot by using the thermal goggles. I would honestly give you this tip. If you're going to be playing this game, pick up thermal goggles. I can't remember where I picked up the thermal goggles. I would just look it up online to see where thermal goggles are located in a game. But you should certainly pick up a thermal goggles and a sniper rifle to defeat these bosses, these enemies. They're not easy, but if you know what you're doing, then it's not like impossible. I mean, to me, Guns of the Patriots has really, really hard, difficult bosses. Trust me. Like this is walk in the park. Guns of the Patriots has some really difficult bosses to fight. And you will see when we play Guns of the Patriots, you'll see how difficult the bosses are in Guns of the Patriots. They're not impossible to defeat, but they're very difficult. What's like the most difficult boss in all of the Metal Gear franchise? I would have to say it's not Raven. Raven, you can defeat him. He's not that like super difficult to defeat. There's a way around defeating Raven. You know, he's not that difficult to defeat. Raven is not that difficult to defeat. Trust me. I'm not saying Raven easy. I'm not like saying that Raven it's easy to defeat. I'm not saying that. But I would say the hardest boss has to be Psycho Mantis. Psycho Mantis has to be the hardest boss that I ever fought, dude. I remember when I originally played Metal Gear Solid, me and my brother, dude, we would spend like the entire night, bro, and still we would drop our controller, we would get frustrated, and then we would continue the next day. Dude, it took us about few days to finally defeat Psycho Mantis, and then we realized we have to unplug the controller and plug it into the player 2 input, not into a player 1 input. So you have to trick Psycho Mantis. It took us a while to figure that out, but I would say Psycho Mantis to me is one of the hardest bosses of all time, dude, of all time. And I played a lot of video games, and out of all the video games that I played, I have to say Psycho Mantis is one of the hardest. To me personally, he's one of the hardest. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. I will see you tomorrow. We'll continue this tomorrow, and we'll finish the game tomorrow. And then on Thursday, it's the Guns of the Patriots. And don't forget, on Friday, we are doing a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 open beta. So that way you can hear my opinions and what I think about the open beta. And also don't forget Friday. On Friday, I will upload a short little video giving you my opinions and thoughts on what I have seen on the Netflix extended look. I will not be able to show you like any kind of footage from the Netflix extended look, but I'll talk about it. I'll tell you what I have seen. It's just the way it is. It's the copyright. It's the copyright issue. So you have to understand I can't. Because they reserve the right on the copyright. But I will be able to make a short video to tell you what I think, what I have seen. I'll talk about what I have seen. I'll talk about everything that I have seen in the extended look. And it'll be like a short video, like 10 minutes, and I will give you my opinions and thoughts, okay? So keep an eye on that video on Friday. And then over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we'll be playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. And after I finish playing the open beta of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, then we'll continue to play Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. And we'll try to finish Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots, So the first part of Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots will be on a Thursday. And then the second part, I believe, will be on Wednesday, September 2nd, because Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 open beta, it's 5 days. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Tuesday is the September 1st. So that's 5 days. And then we'll do on Wednesday, September 2nd. Wednesday, September 2nd, we'll continue with Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots Part 2. And we'll continue to play the game, and I'll try to finish the game. It's not an easy game to finish, but I'll do my best to finish the game by the end of next week, probably by the end of Sunday. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it, And like I said, next month there's so many games coming out. It's ridiculous. Like September is just ridiculous. The amount of games that's coming out. We have that vampire game. I forgot the name of it. There's this vampire game that's coming out. Then we have the Bus Simulator 27. Then we have Onimusha, The Way of the Sword, a Capcom's next generation of Onimusha. It's been a long time since we played Onimusha. Onimusha, The Way of the Sword. Then we have Wolverine, Marvel's Wolverine by Insomniac Games, PlayStation 5 exclusive. We have Wolverine, and I will be playing it on a PS5 Pro Enhanced. And then we have September 28th, early access of Ace Combat 8, Wing of Thieves, Ace Combat 8, Wing of Thieves. It's ridiculous, the amount of games. And then Silent Hill, Townfall. Oh my God. Yo, dude. I mean, it's crazy. Like September, October, just those 2 months, September and October, the amount of games that's coming out is just ridiculous. And then in November, of course, we have a big behemoth, which is GTA 6, Grand Theft Auto 6. So many games coming out. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow. We'll continue this. It'll be obviously the ending of the game, because once we escape with Eva, then we have to fight the boss, and it's a very emotional scene at the end when we fight the boss. So we'll finish the game tomorrow. Okay, because we're pretty much at the very end of the game, so we'll finish the game tomorrow. Okay, and the ending is pretty epic. The fight between the big boss and the boss. Okay, the big boss and the boss. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for subscribing. Like, share, subscribe. Let's reach 60,000 subscribers, guys. Let's reach 60,000 subscribers, so that way I can open the comments and chat, so you can interact with me and talk to me. But we have to reach 60,000 subscribers. I know we can get to 60,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So yeah, let's get to 60,000 subscribers. Thank you very much.